Good morning, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles. We're here to celebrate our students here at Kelley Smith for our second 9 weeks Terrific Kids ceremony. We have 6 pillars of character, and our students focus in on all 6 character pillars, and then they are voted on by teachers and their peers on being Terrific Kid for the second 9 weeks. So first and foremost, I'd like to acknowledge the Kiwanis Club, Mr. Overturf, and Mr. Mr. Clifton, and I want them to be able to say a couple words because without them, there's a lot of things that your children get that they normally wouldn't get. So please, thank you.
Thank you, sir. And on behalf of my Lieutenant Governor, Kingsley Plimpton, and about 60 other members of Azalea City, we just want to take a moment, as he's done, to welcome parents and grandparents and friends to honor these young people. As I look out and see all these smiling faces, it is a time of celebration. I see some balloons, and a lot of times I see flowers and some cakes and candies and things like that. So we are here to celebrate what these young people are doing. And as he said, a lot of times they've been voted on by their classmates or their teacher, and he's going to read those to you in a few minutes, and we're going to listen to all the good accomplishments they're making. We're proud of each one of them, and we say to each one of you, thank you for what you're doing, and just keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so let's begin with our 5th graders. Our first terrific kid out of Miss Hickenlooper's class, Josie Pogue. Josie was nominated because she's a very good student who tries her best. She comes to school each day with a quiet and friendly attitude. Josie is polite and respectful to all adults. She completes all assignments to the best of her ability and never complains. Josie is kind and considerate to her classmates and is always willing to lend a hand. She is a pleasure to have in class. Congratulations, Josie. Keep up the good work. Love, Mrs. Hickenlooper. Our next terrific kid nominee is Deandra Fields out of Miss Griffith's 5th grade class. Deandra was nominated for Terrific Kid because she is an excellent student and an even better friend to her peers. She always has a smile on her face and a great attitude. Deandra works hard in the classroom and enforces the sharp rules to students while she is working as a safety patrol. She is a wonderful example to her classmates, and I am very proud to have her in my class. Love, Mrs. Griffith. Our next Terrific Kid nominee is Pamela Pravat. Pamela is our terrific kid because she has such great character. Pamela's classmates notice her respectfulness in and out of the classroom. Pamela shows the character pillars of caring and citizenship by offering to help those in need without being asked. She shows responsibility by always waiting her turn and completing all of her tasks. She is a trustworthy friend to everyone and always treats everyone with respect. Pamela, you are one terrific kid, and we are so happy to have you in our class. Congratulations. Our next terrific kid nominee is Nathan Mitchell. Nathan always has a kind word to offer others. He is very respectful and well-mannered to everyone. He is well-liked by all his peers, and his peers enjoy working with Nathan. Nathan is an outstanding role model to others by following all the rules and doing his best at everything that is asked of him. Nathan is always on task and aims to please. Congratulations. Good job. Our next terrific kid nominee, Micah Moses. Micah has really shown great improvement this school year. He has grown not only in his academics, but in his maturity. Micah is more focused and determined with his schoolwork. He is on task and not afraid to ask for help when needed. He has brought his grades and test scores up and has maintained them. Micah has also become a better peer and friend. He will help others and has learned to make smart choices. I'm so proud of the student that Micah has become, and I know that he will continue to grow. This is why Micah is a terrific kid. Congratulations. Our next terrific kid nominee, Caitlin Slaughter. Caitlin was nominated because she's a shining star when it comes to being a first-class student and friend. With a politeness and sweetness that can't be beat, Caitlin is respectful of others and quick to follow directions the first time they are given. She always works hard to do her best in class. Responsible, respectful, kind, and considerate are just a few words to describe Caitlin. She is a joy to teach and truly one terrific kid. Congratulations. Our next terrific kid nominee is Cody Mullis. Cody was nominated by his peers as our terrific kid because he is an exceptional student. He was always up for an adventure and he likes a challenge. Cody enters the room daily with such a positive attitude that is contagious among his peers. Cody is very respectful to adults as well as his friends. He listens to directions and follows them to the best of his ability. He is not a quitter. When an assignment is challenging for Cody, he takes it upon himself to ask for help. He strives to do his best. Often I see Cody rereading his work to make sure he has the correct answer. Cody enjoys working with his peers. He is patient and shows a caring nature towards other students. Congratulations, Cody. We are so proud of you. Our next terrific kid nominee is Tavaria Williams. Tavaria has been nominated for Terrific Kid in Miss Keller's class because of the many character pillars she portrays. Tavaria shows responsibility by being prepared and eager to start the day. She is caring and loves helping others in need. Tavaria has many friends because of her compassionate ways. She also shows respect on a daily basis. She uses her manners and follows the golden rule. Tavaria works hard each day and tries her best to make our classroom a better place. She continues to show citizenship by encouraging others to be better at everything they do. Congratulations, Tavaria. Love Miss Keller. Go that way. Go that way. Our next terrific kid nominee, Wyatt Farmer out of Mrs. Dunham's class. Wyatt is an awesome kid and an excellent role model for others. He comes to school every day with a thirst for knowledge and an eagerness to learn. His hard work and perseverance shows in his work and test scores. He takes an active role in classroom activities, encouraging others to stay focused and to do their personal best too. Wyatt is a caring person who enjoys spending time with his friends and helping others. He is friendly and finds the good in everyone. I love how respectful he is to not only adults, but fellow classmates as well. He never speaks unkind words to or about his classmates because he's just the kind of person who would never want to hurt anyone's feelings. Wyatt is such a terrific kid, and I am proud to have him in my class. The world needs more like you, Wyatt. Keep being you. Love, Mrs. Dunham. Our next terrific kid nominee is Kirsten Clayberger. I chose Kirsten Clayberger to be my terrific kid because she displays respect, caring, responsibility, and awesome citizenship. She shows respect by always being a good listener, great helper, and a wonderful role model for other students. She shows the character trait caring by always being kind to others and willing to help anyone in need. She shows responsibility in our classroom by completing her classwork, cleaning up her work area, and always following the classroom rules. She displays good citizenship by telling the truth, using her manners, and being kind to everyone. These are the reasons I chose Kirsten to be my terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Tipton. Our next terrific kid nominee is Miley Sweat. Miley is a hardworking student, always kind to her classmates, respectful to every adult she comes into contact with, and is always willing to help her teacher or other students. While all of these are wonderful examples that show why she should be our class terrific kid, none of those are why she was chosen. Miley was chosen because she's a fighter. She isn't just respectful and helpful, but she also fights through any and everything thrown her way. No matter how difficult something is she is faced with, she fights. She never ever gives up. When I look at Miley, I see all those wonderful characteristics as a teacher. Longs to see her and her students. There's no doubt she works hard and is a caring classmate. No matter the circumstances, Miley walks through the door with a smile on her face. I have yet to see her show any signs of having a bad day. Even when Miley has a list of reasons to give up or to get down, she fights through it all, while keeping that bright and contagious smile on her face. Miley is a force to be reckoned with, and I could not be any prouder to say she is without a doubt a terrific kid. Good job. Our next terrific kid nominee is Johnny Brown. Johnny's in Miss Batchelor's third grade class, and Mrs. Batchelor writes, Johnny is our terrific kid because he comes to school every day ready to work. Johnny always completes his assigned tasks and is eager to help others. I never have to worry about Johnny's behavior because he's always on task, working hard to better his education. For these reasons and more, Johnny is our terrific kid. Our next terrific kid nominee out of Miss Severance's class, Adara Lopez. Adara was nominated because she is an excellent example of a Kelley Smith Shark student. Adara comes in and gets right to work. She always completes anything required of her and goes above and beyond what is expected. She is such a pleasure to have in class with her great hugs and her amazing smile. She works well with any student she encounters and has so much patience with them. Adara strives for academic excellence. Her iReady data shows her hard work paid off with her great growth. Keep up the hard work because you are an amazing young lady. I am so proud of you. Congratulations. Love, Miss Severance. Our next terrific kid nominee is Anthony Carr out of Miss Simpson's class. Anthony was nominated because he shows the characteristics of a terrific kid. Anthony shows respect when he uses good manners. He is self-disciplined because he always does what he is supposed to do. Anthony works hard every day, and it's shown on his iReady diagnostic. He has shown growth in both reading and math. He is kind, helpful, and takes turns when playing a game. Anthony is truly a terrific kid and a wonderful addition to our class. Congratulations, Mrs. Simpson. Good work. Our next terrific kid nominee out of Mrs. Jones's second grade class, Kaylin Starling. Kaylin was nominated because she is always willing to help her classmates and has such a kind heart. Kaylin never hesitates when it comes to helping around the classroom. She takes pride in helping others and acts like a little mother hen to her classmates. If someone is in trouble or hurt, she's the first one there to assist. Kaylin does the things the first time she is asked and tries her best in all academic areas. I enjoy having Kaylin in class, and I know that I can always count on her. Keep up the good work, Kaylin. We're so proud of you. Love, Mrs. Jones. Our next terrific kid nominee is Solomon English out of Mrs. Werkheiser's class. Solomon was nominated for Terrific Kid because of his outstanding demonstration of school-wide expectations and his positive example that he sets forth in the classroom. He consistently shows cooperation to his classmates and peers. He practices self-control both in and out of our classroom. Solomon acts responsibly by coming to school prepared and eager to learn every day. He is extremely respectful to everyone by using appropriate manners. Solomon helps Solomon helps keep our school safe by modeling a quiet and orderly line. I'm so proud of Solomon and what an amazing young man he is. He is a role model for all of his classmates, and his sharp characteristics shine through and through. Congratulations, Solomon. You are truly a terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Werkheiser. Good work, bud. There you go. Our next terrific kid nominee is Jalon Cooks out of Mrs. Thomas's class. Jalon is a great example to her classmates. She is helpful to others and always does her best work. She is considerate and is always willing to help a friend in need. She is funny and has a great personality. She is respectful to adults and peers and has a smile that lights up the classroom. I'm so thankful to have Jalon in my class this year. She has a great character, loves to learn, and is so deserving to be our terrific kid. Congratulations. Our next terrific kid nominee is Braden Crow out of Mrs. Barnes' class. Braden is a joy to have in class. He comes in every day with a smile on his face, ready to work. Braden tries very hard and never says, "I can't." Braden follows the rules and is an example for his peers. Braden is also very helpful and is a friend to everyone. Braden, you are terrific. We love you, Mrs. Barnes, and your classmates. Our next terrific kid nominee is Logan Barber out of Mrs. Williams' class. Logan Barber is nominated because he possesses all the characteristics that make up a wonderful student. He is the type of student every teacher loves to teach. Logan is definitely a leader and shows that he is responsible in many ways. He completes his classwork and homework on time. He also follows the school and classroom rules. When he is the team captain in reading or math center, I can count on him to get the task at hand completed in a timely manner. Logan shows a lot of respect to his teachers as well as his classmates. He also shows respect by being a good listener, having good manners, and being a wonderful role model for other students. He is a caring person, always willing to help anyone in need. He is quick to ask if he can help any student who is having trouble signing in on the computer. Logan displays good citizenship by telling the truth and being nice to everyone. He always tries his best and displays a positive attitude throughout the day. Yes, Logan Barber is truly one terrific kid. Our next terrific kid nominee is Cameron Gore out of Mrs. Tim's class. Congratulations, Cameron, for being voted by your peers as our January 2017 Kaleidoscope of Adventures Terrific Kid. Your classmates wrote comments saying you are friendly, nice, and kind. They also notice you are very helpful and try to work with others when they have difficulty. Like all terrific kids, thank you for following the rules. Use good manners and don't push and play in line. A final comment was that you are reliable and responsible because you bring homework back and it's done correctly. Congratulations, we're so proud of you. Love, Mrs. Timms and your classmates. Our next terrific kid is Jackson Tootin out of Miss Hudson's first grade class. Jackson Tootin was voted by his classmates to be our terrific kid. Here's what his classmates said about Jackson. He is my friend. He is nice and plays with me. He listens to Mrs. Hudson. Jackson said he wants to be a four-wheel rider when he grows up. He also thinks that PE is the best class at school. His favorite thing to do is to go outside. Our class is very proud of Jackson and the way he shows respect to his classmates, his teacher, and to his school. Congratulations, Jackson. You are a terrific kid. Our next terrific kid out of Miss Hager's class, Abigail Wall. Abigail was chosen by her peers as terrific kid. Abigail is incredibly helpful to her classmates. It is not uncommon to find her leaning over someone's table to explain a math problem or help someone sound out a word. She is always willing to lend a helping hand. Abigail is kind to all and is honest in every situation. No matter what the assignment, she constantly gives 100%, and she does it with a smile. We are so lucky to have Abigail in our class. We can always count on her to lead by example with exceptional behavior. We love you, Abigail, love Mrs. Hager, and your friends. Congratulations. Our next terrific kid nominee out of Miss Hood's class, Ryan Robbins. Ryan is a perfect example of a teacher's dream student. He is always kind and caring to his fellow classmates. He works hard to be the very best at all tasks given to him throughout the day. Ryan plans to be a race car driver when he grows up, and he knows that he has to be very smart to accomplish his future job. So one day, we will see Ryan racing around the Daytona 500. You go, Ryan. Love Mrs. Hood and your classmates. Our next terrific kid nominee out of Mrs. McDaniel's kindergarten class, Jessa Pogue. Jessa was chosen by her peers to represent our class in this month's Terrific Kid. Jessa is helpful to all of her classmates. She always has a cheery smile to share. Jessa sets a good example for the rest of the class by always being kind, using good manners, and doing her best on all classwork. I'm so proud of Jessa and the positive effect she has on her classmates. Way to go, terrific kid. We're proud of you. Love, Mrs. McDaniel. And our last terrific kid for today, Aiden Whitaker Smith out of Miss Jordan's class. Aiden was nominated because he has shown great academic growth, shows wonderful character to all of his peers. Aiden is eager to learn and participate in math and reading activities, and even more eager to help teach his classmates. He really enjoys writing and illustrating his ideas and reading to them in class. He encourages his peers to do their best as he patiently shows them how to accomplish the task themselves. He now exhibits wonderful manners, uses kind words, and shows compassion towards others. We are so proud of Aiden, and he is a blessing to our family. Love, Mrs. Jordan and the class. This concludes our second 9 weeks Terrific Kid ceremony. We couldn't be more proud of all of our students here at Kelley Smith, and we want to give all of our parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles a big shout out and a hip hip hooray, because without all of you, our kids wouldn't be the way they are today. So thank you all very much, and have a great day.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. Oh, reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.